Hey hikers, today I'll be showing you exactly how to get to Trail Canyon Falls and where the waterfall drops from. You're going to start off by typing 19600 North Trail Canyon Road in Sunland-Tujunga, which driving directions will lead you directly to the trailhead, but you're going to end up parking about 2/3 of a mile before that at the Trail Canyon Trail parking. When we went on July of 2020, parking was free. We didn't need the adventure pass. I do have a link in the description on how to check for yourself if you need it on your visit. We started the hike on a weekend at about 8 a.m. and there were already plenty of cars there. We did find parking just a little bit further from the trailhead. After hiking for a few minutes, you will come across a split that reads Trail Canyon Falls 2 miles, keep right. And this is that first split right here, so just make sure you're keeping right. A little ways ahead, you'll come across an open space where you'll see houses, and this actually was the original parking area. You will see the trailhead sign. Trail is open for day use only, and just continue behind the yellow gate. Just so you know, this beginning part of the trail is on private property, so be respectful. Don't be too loud, especially early in the morning. There are signs like this one that will help you stay on track. A little ways ahead, you will see another trail sign. Just make sure you're paying attention so you don't go into anyone's driveway. The only part that I found a little iffy is when I came into this area with a trail to that big rock and a trail on the left. You're gonna want to take left. Other than that, everything else was pretty straightforward, and depending on what day of the week you go, there could be a lot of traffic on the trail. The first half of your hike, you will cross multiple streams like this one. You'll come across a fallen tree in the middle of the trail, or two, and a nice little picnic resting area. Now the second half, which we're getting to right now, and in just a bit we're going to be right here, right where these hikers are, it's going to be the harder part. It's going to be mostly uphill and no shade. Some parts will get narrow, so just be mindful to pull off to the side for oncoming hikers or hikers who want to pass you. Eventually, you'll round the hill and you'll see the waterfall in front of you. The trail you're on is actually higher than the waterfall. You're gonna come across a T towards the end of the hike. These hikers in front of me are going down to take the rope to the base of the waterfall. We're heading straight. We're doing the top of the waterfall first. Then we're gonna come back to that same spot and do the base of the waterfall second. And just so you know what it looks like on a map, this is the entire hike. Zooming in where mile 3 is the waterfall part. This is the trails to the top and to the bottom of the waterfall. After we were done with the top of the waterfall, we went back down to the T-split to take the rope down for the steep part. We went on a weekend in July, so there was a small wait to take the ropes down.
Oh, how? Thanks, guys.
This is what the bottom of the ropes look like, and after you get to the bottom, you'll walk a few yards to the waterfall. And that is all I have for you today, and we hope that you make it to the waterfall safely. This was actually our first time hiking Trail Canyon Falls, and some tips that I can give you is to wear water shoes with good traction because you will be crossing streams and going down the rope. There is poison oak, so just make sure you're staying on the trail. Dogs are welcome but must be kept on a leash. However, it might be a little tricky getting down the rope. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button. But more importantly, if you want to see more of this type of content, be sure to subscribe and follow us on Instagram at HikerOnATrail.